Yeah, I'm still stuck in traffic. I don't have good cell phone reception here, so I don't have video, but I can hear you okay. I'm just going to go ahead and go on mute.
Sir, please state your full name for the record.
Text your real name.
Henry Darling.
Don't you also go by the name of Ruby Slippers?
Say no.
No.
No? So the 10 other witnesses we have that say you go by the name of Ruby Slippers, are they lying?
No, man, I don't go by no Ruby Slippers. What kind of stupid name is that? But I do hear he's a good guy. He's smart. He's like the Steve Jobs of the streets.
Okay. Now, what do you do for a living, sir?
Answer business. Don't say pimp.
Ooh, I'm a businessman.
And what kind of business do you do?
Professional matchmaker.
Professional matchmaking.
Do you have an employee by the name of Tiffany Candy?
Say no.
No.
No. So you really don't have an employee by the name of Tiffany Candy and you've never heard of her?
Nope, never heard of that girl, but I hear she hot. She looked good, I bet.
Okay. Well, isn't it true that you had Tiffany Candy working at the corner of Bayshore and Weekes Avenue on January 15th, 2023?
No, man, I don't even work that area. I don't work Bayshore. I'm strictly Port Royal.
Sir, are you texting with someone?
No. It's just I like to have my phone on me.
Okay. So you don't even work in Port Royal. Is that your testimony?
I work in Port Royal. I don't work in no Bayshore.
Oh.
It's too low end.
I see. Are you aware that Tiffany Candy told us that you forced her to work and stole all of her money?
No.
What? That girl lying. That girl is lying. I mean, I don't know who she is, but if I did know her, she lying.
Are you sure you're not texting with someone?
No. Say no.
I mean, I'm texting with my lawyer. What's the big deal?
Wait a second. I just got a text here. Mr. Maverick, will you come off mute, please? Mr. Maverick, it appears I'm getting several texts from you and some other recipient. Are you texting currently?
No, I was just texting my daughter.
All right. You know what? I'm going to have to stop this deposition. We're going to have to bring this up with the judge. I am very concerned about these texts.
Leopard print underwear. Yeah, this guy's ready for trial. I'll put this on Facebook. I'll bet everyone's going to like to see that one. These proceedings are a crock. I was texting my daughter, and I felt compelled to aid my witness because the prosecutor kept talking over him and kept interrupting him. And besides, the picture that I posted on Facebook was hysterical. I got 1,000 likes for it. It was great.
You should tell the truth. My son, lying about texting your daughter will only get you in further trouble.
Don't listen to Mr. Goody Two Shoes over here. You should delete those messages between you and your client and not think twice about it. Delete the Facebook post too.
I'm pretty sure that's a misdemeanor violation of state law. It's going to require government agencies to retain and provide access to public records.
The lines are gray. It's just some text messages to his daughter. What the other side doesn't know won't harm anyone.
I think I'll just delete these.
Mr. Maverick, as you know, we're here for these disciplinary proceedings because you were caught texting the witness and the other attorney that was taking the deposition. During the deposition, you can't do that. You can't coach your witness. We have the referee for the Florida Bar here who has a recommended suspension for you and findings. And me as the judge, I'm here to pass the verdict and sanction you, sir.
And as the referee, I recommend that you be found guilty of violating Bar Rules 3-4.3, which is misconduct and minor misconduct, and 4-3.4, a lawyer must not unlawfully obstruct another party's access to evidence or otherwise unlawfully alter, destroy, or conceal a document. I recommend a 30-day suspension for violation of the Florida bar rules. Furthermore, the evidence supports criminal violations of Florida public records law, but I recommend that we forego criminal prosecution in exchange for your resignation.
Madam Referee, I kind of agree with you. But this lawyer engaged in conduct aimed at defeating the opposing party's lawful attempts to obtain evidence, undermining the adversarial process, and as a result, the trial court's intervention was required. He then made misrepresentations to cover up his conduct. He deleted text messages, and he deleted a scathing social media post of his own client's underwear. Absolutely unacceptable. The evidence does support that he committed public records violations as a public officer, and he did so knowingly. And he did so by failing to preserve the text messages, by deleting the social media posts, and allowing the deletion of other things that constitute public records as a public employee. A public officer who commits a knowing violation of Chapter 119 is a criminal offense. He will be suspended not for 30 days as you recommend, but for 90 days, and he will be criminally prosecuted for violating Florida's public records law.
Great. I should have listened to the good guy.